I'm the star, bitch, it's my move.
Welcome to the BST4 channel. What's going on, Wingness? What's happening? This is part 2 of lowering the Crown Victoria 1.5 inches without cutting the springs. But we still may cut the springs depending on what we think it looks like and what I need. But anyway, you're going to go to the couple of clips where we were making these brackets here. And right now I'm going to continue on finishing up this car while you watch that video. And in the end, we'll catch you up to speed. Alright, so we got the tap in there. What size is this for you guys to see? That's what that is. Bolt over there. This is good to go. You get a center punch and try to get it as straight as possible using this thing here. I like this. It got the little action to it, which is cool. Now go ahead and drill this thing out and whew, rough, man. Alright, so we got the plate up. The plate's in there kind of nice. It's really snug with that curvature underneath there. It's real nice. I'm gonna put a lock washer on here. That's just a washer to just mock it up for now. So yeah, and also we're gonna just go cut this off there too. So I think I was going to go for the 2-inch on this, but no, I'm going to 1.5 inches. I'm going to use my man's sauce and go 1.5 inches. Now, if you want to go crazy, you can cut a coil off of here if you like. Slice it off right there, bam, and you can go another inch. So total will be probably 2.5 with a decent ride. All right, so jacked the wheel up, took the wheel off and everything. This is the part where it gets kind of depressing for those who like to slam their car. So you only got, like my man said, his saw said 1.5, and it's about 1.5. It is. So you take 1.5 here, and maybe even a little bit lower. Get that 2. You see that 2 is not going to work. It's already up there, and this is going to hit this bottom piece down here. So definitely about 1.5. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Probably around 1.5. Put this wheel back on and get back. I'm having a slight trouble with some washers and stuff. Like I have to make the thickness like that. I don't have anything. I just have this big ass bolt. And the plan is to cut it and then weld it on to here like that. So that's what I'm gonna plan to do. I'm trying to use what I have around there. You know, when you're taking somebody's sauce, as I call it, you have to don't do exactly what they do, but do what they did. It's kind of funny, you know what I mean? But you got to do that. Just like I seen the guy right now. I think it's on YouTube. I know if some of you Crown Vic guys are seeing this in it. You know, he drifting with it and doing all types of nonsense. You know, when you have a little bit of money, they beat you to the punch. All of that stuff, at least 20,000. At least 20,000. At least 20,000. You know what I mean? Oh, if they source an engine, 10 grand, 7 grand, 8 grand. Maybe another 8 on top of it, another 4, still in the 15s, 15,000, if that. I ain't got that kind of money. I got kids and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna cut this thing up and cut it like how we did this one here, and then, ooh, that's hot. And then, you know, make it nice and smooth and everything, and then tack weld it up and make sure that is it, you know. So cut the other one and mount it up. Get it kind of cut like that, and you just flip it over and keep moving. That's legit. I can go with that. For the most part, man, it really is not bad. I can kind of go with this, but I may cut that down and see what happens. They look a little bit better now. Just gonna let them dry in the sun here, and then we get down there and take a nice whole day to install them. And then we, you know, then again we'll probably cut the springs along with it, not just do this. So, you know, if you guys end up doing this, you could probably get the 2, but the 2 would hit the thing. Gotta remember, it's an angle. It's an angle, and this is the low side. You know, on the high side, yeah, you can get 2 inches, but we gotta remember this is the low side over here. So, you know, I don't feel bad that I did, you know, 1.5 right there. So it gives me some wiggle room. So, you You know, and as you go on this side, you see that's the high side. So if you measure it from this side, of course you can get 2 inches, but you got to remember that this part here goes down. So you got to go by the lowest side. So it's 1.5 safe zone on doing what we're doing now. So we've been letting these parts dry out and everything, and I may even cut this coil too. I may. Depends first. I'm gonna look and see how the rod looks, and then, you know, and then I may go ahead and just cut 1 coil. That's it. You know, it should still ride the same. So let's let these parts dry, get it decent, and then we're gonna install this thing up. All right, so we're back to this now. The most intricate part of doing this is a few things, but really is to get this thing straight. Because I mean, I should have took this thing off, but man, I don't want to do that. Again, another form of laziness, but now what I have noticed is that the shock doesn't slide in between there. See, it doesn't even go down, so I have to just sand it down just a little bit. Then what you do is you kind of mock it up, put everything together, and then you drill the hole through the lower arm, through those holes that you made previously. All right, we got this one. Everything is on, looking pretty decent. Everything's tightened up nice. I'm gonna redo everything and check it all over again. But you see the effect that it has? It has coilovers on. You know how when you jack a car up and it kind of just like the shocks just decompress and it kind of goes like that. This mug looks pretty low. Let's see what it looks like. All right, this is the end result of it. Now, I mean, I like this stance. Any lower would be quite stupid, to be honest with you, but this is the passenger side that I've done, and this side is the driver's side. There is a big difference. You can see a difference there. But yeah, man, this is done, man. This is looking good. I just got to roll the fender. I'm gonna do another video on that. It's a lot involved in that because of the tool that I'm using is not the right one. This daggone weed whacker over here. Anyway, thank you guys for watching Build Something TV, man. Check you out next time, and thank you for supporting and watching this video. See you guys. God damn, they want to do the damn weed whacker when I'm doing this. They weren't out here when I was doing this. See you guys.